Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-October readings for all zodiac signs. I said it before, I'll say it again. They're general readings, so if it applies, that's great. If it doesn't, you know what to do with it. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. You put me up in over 20,000 subscribers and over 2 million views. That is awesome. Thank you so much. If you like to learn tarot, I do have tarot card classes. There are 5 videos plus a bonus video. They're $20 a piece, so you can learn at your own pace. Give me a shout if you're interested. And if you're interested in my mystery healing boxes, they're absolutely beautiful. Each box is unique, one of a kind, and give somebody a keepsake. It's a great gift from you. This season for the holidays, I will be doing gift certificates sent in the boxes. So again, they get a great gift from you and a great reading from me. Enough being said, this reading is going to be for Gemini. Let's see what's shaking with you. Thus, the end or middle of October. Gemini, I think you're about to fight tooth and nail for something. Let's find out. Bottom of the deck. Gems, you have the 9 of Swords. Now, the 9 of Swords is overthinking something. And I know you're an air sign and you guys tend to, overthink things as well as Aquarius and Libra. But worrying is wasted energy. If the glass is always half full, that will bring positive things to you. So let's find out how this weaves into the reading. Gems, let's get it. We're going to start off with the Queen of Wands, but in reverse. Now, Gemmy's in the upright. She's creative, she's passionate, she's motivated, she gets it done. She knows how to hold somebody's attention. But being fiery and being passionate for whatever she does, if it's in a relationship, friendship, partnership, any one of those ships. But in the reverse, it's like not being motivated, creative juices aren't flowing. Not feeling motivated. And what's crossing the help or hinder, Jimmy's, you got the Ace of Wands, but that's in the reverse as well. Now, in the upright, this is, the universe giving you this opportunity, see if you take it or not, a brand new course of action to move on something, to act on something. But in the reverse, it's just like you could be turning this down. Whatever offer this is. Now, Gems, this could either be coming from you or coming to you. And maybe the more you think about something here, Gems, maybe the more you're thinking that that's not the course of action that's right for you. Whatever, this opportunity is, it's just not grinding your gears here, Gems. And maybe you graciously decline. And that's fine too. Trusting your gut and trusting your intuition here, Gems. If something isn't right, just because somebody offers it, doesn't mean it's for you. In your foundation, Gems, you have the Chariot. Now, this is moving forward with victory and success. It's the Cancer card. But you get that victory and success when you get the 2 Sphinxes working together. Head, heart, hope, fear, subconscious, conscious. Rein them in, Gems, and you can go anywhere and be victorious and successful in anything that you do. Maybe you were hoping that, something being offered was going to be a lot better than what got offered. But Gems, I feel like you'll just keep, thanks but no thanks, and keep moving forward. not staying in the middle of the road and not getting stuck over this. No, don't get in your head here, Gems. Right under this. You get the Knight of Wands. Now here's a messenger, to move on something, to act on something. So, Gems, if you have to pass something by, don't think for 1 minute that something better won't come down the road. Because it will. What's crowning your whole reading here is that you have the Seven of Wands. Now, this is somebody who is, defending themselves. They're on higher ground. They can back up everything they say. Can the other 6 wands? It's a defensive energy. Maybe if you have to, turn down something here, Gems. Maybe you don't take it lightly. It's kind of like, I've waited all this time and this is it. That's what you got? That's only for some. But when you're standing your ground, when, you are in, your element, and Gems, when you're being like the analytical side of it, and you know that something doesn't make sense to you, or you know that you're better than that, and something better should be offered, yeah. Stand your ground. Don't, for 1 minute, back down, thinking that, that's the best it's going to get, because, oh, Gems, it gets better. Now, in your recent past, you have the Emperor in reverse. Now, in the upright, could be depicted as an Aries or a Taurus. But he's got the zodiac sign behind him, so he's a little bit of everything. I mean, he's the king of all kings. He's about structure. He's about stability. He's about drawing a line in the sand, and that's where respect is earned and given. Usually an older person, been around the block, been there, done that. Can show you a few things. But the Emperor, demands respect. And he is respected. Could be a stubborn energy. But when you have it in the reverse, Gems, it's like maybe something just did not have stability to it. It didn't feel safe to you. And you left it alone. Or you had to. Maybe it just wasn't enough. Now, Gems, if you're, honestly, this comes from, you and your decision alone that, you don't take something because you deserve better. Props to you. As long as there is no, ego, pride, any of that stuff, or arrogance to it, where you shun something off, because, Gems, that can boomerang. But I honestly feel that you are standing your ground. You know your worth. And you know what you bring to the table. And, Gems, don't settle for less than what you deserve. Because going into your future, you have the Five of Pentacles, and this is in reverse. Now, in the upright, this is feeling, pushed off, cast aside, shunned, blocked. The outside looking in. Could be financial, despair. But in the reverse, this is coming out of that state. Feeling like you don't have enough, the lack of. Gems, maybe you just said, enough is enough. I don't want to feel this way. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to bring back more structure and more stability. Maybe you lost it before, Gems. But if anyone can pull it back, it's you guys. Geminis have an incredible driving force to them. Focused and direct and, well, heck, Gems, I'd move out of your way. But coming out of this state, the state of lack, defending yourself, standing up for yourself, speaking your mind. I think that gets the ball rolling here for you. Now, how people see you in your environment here, Gems, they see you as a king of swords, but in reverse. In the upright, very analytical, emotions take a back seat, direct, precise, focused. Do not come to him with BS because you're only going to infuriate him. In the reverse, maybe this is not, looking at all your facts, your figures. Now, here we are, crowning the reading that you're backing up everything you say. You get everything on paper. Everything's legit. Gems, before, you go and defend yourself up, make sure you get the facts and figures. Make sure you back up everything you say. Because you don't want to be caught in a situation where you don't have an answer for something. Now, people are looking at you like this. Maybe they look, this could be a breakdown in you being analytical. Maybe a little, emotion get in there. But, Gems, I honestly believe that you're coming out of that state. And, Gems, I believe that you maybe thought that you felt this way for a while. And now you're going to do something about it. Maybe the course of action is not to take a course of action. Not to jump on the first thing. Now, if this is in regards to a job or a second job to bring in more income, you're not going to take anything. You're going to take something that works for you. No matter how your situation is, Gems, and that's just a, example. In regards to a friendship, loveship, partnership, if you felt like you were doing more than somebody else, and then you thought you were getting ghosted or just, not appreciated, you're coming out of that. Enough of this. Respect me. Or miss me. Because in your environment, Gems, you have the Five of Swords. Now, here's conflict. One-upping somebody, winning at all cost. I call it the induce to engage card. Somebody eggs you on. They egg you on. And then finally, it just gets so ridiculous. You pick up a sword, you start swelling it, you say your truth, whether it's kind or not. They should have never egged you on. But again, here, Jemmies, it's like, here you are, firm, feeling like you're on higher ground, backing up what you can say. And this is executing it. You're not taking a back seat to anything. Seems to me that, to move forward is to be very clear, and focused. And say what you gotta say to get through it. Now, in your hopes and fears, Jemmies, you have the Page of Swords. Now, this comes from your arena, as well as Aquarius and as well as Libra. Some people say it's a spy card. Page of Swords is a messenger. And it could be a very subtle message. It could be an immature message. Maybe somebody says something, comes off kind of immature, ignorant. But if this is like the spy card, which I don't feel that. I think it's internet. Maybe you are getting on the internet and you're just finding out what's out there. Better opportunities. Because like I said, Gems, you don't have to take the first thing that comes down the road. Not anything's going to do. The one that's right for you is the one that you will know. The one that works for you. And not bending the other way around. And Gemini, remember that. Find something, whether it's friendship, partnership, loveship, any one of those ships that works for you, not you contouring to it. Because your outcome card here is the Eight of Swords. Now here's that self-imposed mind prison that you put yourself in here, Gems. Get out of there. Overthinking. Gems, go with the flow. If you're wanting change, stay clear. Stay, clear in your head. Direct. And stay focused. Because the right one is going to come to you. Absolutely. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.